Hi, my name is Michael. I'm a filmmaker and video coach, and I can't... Shut up, Molly. I'm a filmmaker and video coach, and I can't believe it's Thursday already. So let's do this. So it's Thursday. It's been a crazy week with the heat. Monday, Tuesday was exceptionally hot, and it's a good job that I got my swimming pool up. I'm not getting in it right now because I've got far too much work to do. My mum's not been well this week, so I've literally been running around after her, helping her out, getting things sorted. Had the ambulance here last night, so it got to Thursday. I was like, oh, again, I'm leaving my vlog far too late, but I've got plenty of content for this week, so it's not the end of the world. So I did take on board what people had said about my vlogs, and people just love seeing aspects of my life. So next week I'm probably going to start filming sections of my week again. I think that's what people really enjoyed from the conversations that I've had. So thank you so much for everybody that got back to me with some feedback. Really appreciative of your time to get back to me and give me some feedback. So what have I been up to this week? So this week I've been working with Christina Mitchell, who runs the Happy at School project. We have filmed 3 days in total, and it's been really nice to work with Christina again. The last time we worked together was 3 years ago. We've been in and out of schools, filming interviews with teachers, with general staff, and we've been filming with Christina herself, filming some interviews at her house. And guess what? This is what she had to say about working with me.
Hi, I'm Christina and I'm the founder of the Happy at School project, and I have worked with Michael over a number of years. I reached out to Michael first of all because I saw a post that someone mentioned him on LinkedIn, and I liked his energy and I liked the way he worked. So I got in touch and he did a fantastic video, and in fact everybody says what they love most about my website is my video, which Michael put together. He got the essence of me, he got the energy of me, and he communicated the message that I didn't even know I wanted, but he picked up on. I've since got back in touch with Michael to do a number of projects for me, for my website, for videos to send out to people, and Michael brings his easygoing personality, his sense of everything's going to be okay, and reassuring me that I can do this, I can communicate how I want to on the video, and all the staff that he's worked with in the schools he's gone to for me, he's reassured them to get the best out of them, so I get their testimonials and I get the journey of my project in schools just how I want it to be, because Michael understands people. He's a people person who's got the skills of putting a fantastic video together to get your essence, your energy and your message across. I recommend Michael wholeheartedly.
How cool is that? So thank you, Christina, for giving me a wonderful, glowing testimonial, and I really do appreciate it. I'm going to use that next week in my BNI. So what am I doing today? So I am actually going to walk away from this pool because I feel like if I stand here any longer, I'm going to start getting undressed and jumping in it. So this week I am doing some slides for my workshop next week. So let's go and check that out. So I'm now in the conservatory, and as you can see, still got my lovely carpet on the floor, which was installed a couple of weeks ago by Homestyle Carpets and Flooring. Good friend Dan and his team fitted it, which if you go back and have been watching my vlogs, you would have seen that we had this installed. I've got the TV from downstairs, from upstairs, and brought it down to watch some TV last night because it was nice and cool in here. It's probably one of the coolest parts of the house in the evenings, but in the day, avoid like the plague. So I've got the TV just there. Still got some of Molly's rubbish in here, and if you look behind me, I've still got some rubbish that needs sorting, but this room's actually starting to take on a whole new lease of life, which is good. And got some blinds installed, which is pretty cool. So these really do help with the sun in the early mornings when the sun comes up, because it's south-facing, is that right? South-facing? I don't know. So the sun rises from the back garden and it goes down at the front of the house. So I'm in here for most of the evening, catching up with some bits and bobs emails and introductions through networking and stuff, because I've been BNIing this morning. So I'm just about to do some creative workshop editing on Canva. If you haven't used Canva, you need this in your life. If you need to promote your business, it's great. It does everything. And I'm not paid by Canva to talk about it, but it is amazing. I use Canva now a hell of a lot more than I use Photoshop, and I pay for Photoshop. I even contemplated getting rid of Photoshop this week. So, you know, if you're very time poor and you just want to fiddle around on Canva and do some designs, it's amazing. And I'm going to show you how Canva is amazing. So this is Canva, and if I go down here, it should have what I've been working on last, which is this. So this is my presentation. Now, if I go to present mode and then watch it through, it should literally just click through when I press the button. So you can see this, I'll just put that in the corner. And obviously I've been working on this last night, and this is for my camera confidence, how to create videos that work. And I've really struggled with what to call this course, because I think a lot of people do really kind of stress when it comes to the word confidence and camera, especially when you put camera and confidence together. So we've turned it into how to create videos that work. So I'll just show you a little snippet of it. So this is part of my workshop next week, and I just talk about what I've done, where I've been, what I've been up to, that has brought me to this stage in life. It's been quite interesting to actually look back at where I've been and where I am now. But what I love about Canva is it just looks so professional. So this section, I just give a quick introduction of who I am, what I've done, and what justifies me to be a video coach, really. So these are just some of the independent things that I've worked on outside of my working life. And then obviously you just go straight into the table of contents. So these are the modules that I will cover on my workshop. So I have actually done this course without the presentation, but I do feel that having this presentation will absolutely give more value and will make the whole experience of coming on my course more enjoyable. So that's what I am going to do over the next couple of hours. If I'd have created this on Keynote, I don't think it would have that production value that I always like when I'm creating stuff, because when I worked in Starbucks, I was always taught that the experience of working in a coffee shop was the reason why people came in. It was never really about the coffee, because you could instantly make a coffee at home. Yes, obviously people go to Starbucks and to Costa and to independent coffee shops because they enjoy proper coffee. However, I was always taught that giving a good experience and the banging of the milk jugs, the frother going with the milk, the chit chat, the calling out the drinks, venti, extra hot latte for Stephen, those kind of things are the reason why people do go out to coffee shops, because they love that experience. So I've adapted that ethos into my business. And so although the workshop worked without a presentation, I do feel that it just gives that added value. So I am going to spend the next few hours creating this PDF slideshow presentation. So it is fiddly, but if you're used to doing stuff like this, it's easy to learn. But I definitely would say if you're thinking of doing presentations and you want to move away from PowerPoint and have something a bit more professional, it absolutely has everything that you need in which to make really good presentations and to just have a better experience for your clients. So that's what I'm going to be working on this week. So it's short, it's sweet, but you know what, sometimes I think they make the best vlogs. I think my good friend Teresa said that, you know what, just film what happens and just talk about what you're doing. So hopefully this week I've taken that on board and you would have noticed the difference in my vlog this week. So next week I will be showing you a rundown of my week like I used to. So there'll be a little bit of change in the way that I do my vlogs, but I do hope that you continue to support, continue to watch, and continue to enjoy the content that I create. The reason why I create these vlogs is because I teach people about consistency, and these vlogs do lead to work. So that's all I have time for this week. I hope you've enjoyed me rambling and talking about Canva. So If you haven't subscribed, then don't forget to click the button. If you'd like to know when I post all my latest videos, then don't forget to click the bell. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all next week.